Okay guys, obviously you can't really see my face, but yeah, what's up? We've got another episode of Initial D Extreme stage today. We've actually got a proper wheel cam sorted. I've got a bit of a ghetto setup, as I usually do. But yeah, we're going to be trying this today. So without further ado, let's get straight into the first race of today. So let me quickly scroll down to the race that we need to do. As you can kind of see my recording setup over here, which is really weird. So looks like we're gonna be facing Ryosuke on Akagi, I think. I think this is Akagi. I might be wrong. Let's get a good song on. Yeah, that's good. Let's do this. So yeah, I'll skip the cutscene or the loading screen. I'll see you inside the race. All right, so here we are in the R32. Why R32? Let's do this. So I'm gonna go into gear 1. You always launch in gear 2. That's a kind of little tip I've learned from someone on the forum called Charlie. Really good tip. Anyway, here we go. So usually these boss battles, they always go in front first. I haven't played Initial D in a few days either, so I might be a bit rusty. Oh, so but we'll see how this goes. Shit! I forgot how bad the force feedback was. The force feedback is so much worse than GT. It's alright though, because I'm a god, and I'll be able to do this. I'm not really a god, as you can see. I'm like 83 meters behind. I'm probably going to lose this now, but fucking hell! I really forgot how heavy the force feedback was. I'm like wrestling with the wheel right now. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna go shift into gear 4. Come on, this R32 has got more power than that FC. There's no way that the FC is breaking away from this. It's a monster. It's called Godzilla for a reason. That's all I'm saying. I think I'm being a bit heavy with my braking points as well, because obviously I've been playing so much GT. it is quite literally. It is a simulator. It is, and it's nothing like this. Anyway, no excuses. Should be able to win this race without problem. Okay, and shift down into gear 3. Yes, shift back into gear 4. Boom! Bossed it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back into gear 3. There we go. I feel like my wheel's gonna fall off my desk. Oh my god, it's really loose. Okay, he's gonna come back here. I can just feel it. Oh! You can't really see the shifter that much, but I've tried to get my best to get in a good angle, and yeah, I've kind of had to get like this chair we never use from the showering room, bathroom, and it stinks like shit, but it works rather well, so it's all right. Raising up into head. Okay, we're gonna go down into gear 4. Ooh, gear 3. Okay, he's coming back. I can see him in my rear view. I probably shouldn't look. Oh, 100 kilometers per hour is not fast at all. We're gonna get taken. We're gonna get taken. Okay, no, I'm not letting you do this. I'm not letting you do this. I'm not letting you do this. No! This is my win! This is my win! Yes! Come on! Come on! Oh, I saw. Yes! Come on! Oh, that was a real reaction. Oh my god. Yes, yes. Oh, that was so close. Oh my god. Come on, Ryosuke. Suck on that, bitch. Come on. Yes. Oh my god. I actually cannot believe that was just happened. That was a 1 meter advantage. 1 meter. I'm sorry for bursting your eardrums. I'm actually going to turn that down in editing because that was very loud. But holy moly. That was just an intense battle. I don't think I've ever had a battle. I blocked him off completely. Like, I just completely blocked him off. Oh my god, that was a battle. That was a good battle. Anyway, we'll go straight on in to the next one. Okay, so next we are up against one of Itsuki and Takami's friends. Can't quite remember what his name is, but he's in that S13, which actually looks... it looks pretty poor, but... I was going to say it looks really nice, but then I realised it really doesn't. So, I'll tell you what we'll do after this race. This race shouldn't be too hard. Is we'll go and upgrade. We'll go do some customization and stuff. Because YOLO. I mean, I kind of want to make use of the wheel cam as much as I can, because I'm not sure how much I can use it, but yeah, that's what we'll do. But man, that last race, I'm actually still out of breath for how much I was screaming. Like, I don't do fake reactions, that's just not me. That was a genuine reaction, like, that was so close. There we go. Man. It's like, you put all that concentration in it, and then you actually win the race, and you come out with that. Like, that was unreal. Unreal ending. Like, 1 meter. 1 fucking meter. Jesus. 67, 69, 70. Yeah, we're slowly breaking away. This should be at the bag, really. Nothing too much. I want to get to Hapagara. If you don't know what Hapagara is, it's basically a circuit where there is a shit ton of like U-turns. Basically, it's just like a U-turn central, and it's such a good map to play with a wheel, because I'm constantly turning the wheel, and it is just quality. And that is after Akina, I believe, actually. So as soon as we have Akina out of the way, I imagine Takami will be very hard, because I can remember last time I played him, it was very hard. But yeah, once we get Akina out of the way, we'll be on to some of the extremely interesting tracks. Like, we've got this one, we've got Tsukuba, we've got a few others, which are really interesting. So really, Akina, it's one of those where Akina's one of those where it is obviously cool to drive on Akina, but it's not exactly like a complex track by any means. It's just learning the right lines, really, which you kind of need to get under your belt. Okay. I mean, if anyone says playing with a wheel is not like challenging or not, it doesn't take a bit of manpower, you guys are surely mistaken. I mean, you saw me wrestling with that wheel on the last track. I mean, shit the bed. Come on back. Okay, in the last section now. Looks like an easy win. Looks like an easy win, to be honest. Around into this corner. Too slow. Alright, and we're on the straight. That was way too much. That was way too much. Oh. No, no, no. I like how these battles are sponsored by Toyota, Suzuki, and fucking like Nissan and Nismo. That's actually quite funny. That's advertisement though. As if they need more advertisement. Like, they make the series. And into this final corner, bang. Alright, so that was an easy win. I was expecting that to be an easy win. I'm going to take you now straight to the customization screen, and there we will customize our R32. Might add a few body parts on, but really we're going to be doing the performance customization. So yeah, I'll see you there. Alright, so now we are in the kind of the customization area here. So I'll tell you what, we'll see how many credits we've got, and we'll do a simple upgrade. I kind of want to do some, you know, stuff to the actual exterior of the car, like the exhaust and stuff, and we'll do that in a minute. So obviously everything is not upgraded as of yet. We still need to add all the upgrades. So I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll tell you what we'll do. We don't need to upgrade the engine or anything across the design. It's more performance based. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do step 1 on everything, and we'll do it gradually as we go along. So if we quickly just do this. Yeah. Because really, like, it's pointless just doing a full upgrade when we don't need to. I mean, really, by Takami, we're going to need to, you know, we're going to need to upgrade this a lot. But until the grinding happens, I think we will be fine. I'll tell you what, we'll do step 2 as well. So if you just give me a second, I'll fast forward this for you guys. A flywheel to finish off. So now we've got 47,000 credits just to play around with. You know, we've done the main upgrades. Let's see what we can do to actually mess around with the car itself. So I know I want to put a big fat exhaust on the back. In terms of actually changing body parts, I'm honestly not too sure. I don't really want to ruin the car. I think we'll put some rims on, but I'm not sure. I haven't got. I don't know. I feel like, why you put body parts on a car that's perfect already? Basically. But anyway, what is this? This is the exhaust. Okay. Let's have a look what we've got here. So we don't want a dual exhaust. We want one big one. So I'm not a fan of these bottom two. The Jun one and the Fitzy should go on. The border ones are alright. I'm not having that one. Trust one's alright. The Mines one's alright. The Nismo one's alright. And then you've got the initial D one. So I think what we'll do, I think we'll go for the border one. I don't know. I really don't know. Nah, we'll go for the Trust one. I think the Trust one, it just, I don't know, it looks more like, I don't know, professional in a way. Rims. Ooh, this is where we can actually have a bit of fun. So I swear that is the exact same thing. Okay, hold up. Let's get a good view of this. So LM Evolution. Oh, those. If that was in like grey, I would so have that, or black. Oh, see, I can't have white on white. It just doesn't look right to me. I mean, if we're gonna have something, it has to be bronze or gold. Then that doesn't even look right. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what to do with the rims. I mean, unless we go with that and then we go for grey. I swear those are BBS rims, not Mines rims. I swear those are BBS rims. BBS LM rims. Anyway, I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll go for that and then we'll change the colour of the car to grey. Because otherwise it doesn't look right. So if you come over here. Red does not look right. I'll tell you, we can do black. I think grey suits the car better, to be honest, so we'll go for grey. I think that looks pretty, you know, pretty dank. That looks pretty dank. Okay, we'll have a look at the body customization options too, to see what is there. But honestly, doubt there's gonna be anything good. Oh, in there. And we'll have one race with the new upgrades to finish off the episode, I think. Alright, so we've got obviously your custom ones, which we don't want to like do one big like whole change. If we're going to customize the car, I want to do it myself individually. Although that bottom one does look pretty nice. So let's have a look at the front bumper. Again, like, how can you make a car that already looks perfect more perfect? You just can't. Although, I mean, if we're going to change something, we need to change. You can't just change one part. It needs to change all of it. And you know, why spend money on this when we can spend money on performance upgrades and actually making the car better? You know, like, this is pretty expensive. It's not cheap. Spoiler. I don't want to put a big spoiler on the back unless it's a kind of like a Rocket Bunny lip spoiler. I don't want to put a spoiler on the back, to be honest. And the hood. I don't mind adding a hood. It just can't look stupid. I don't think it's worth 20,000 credits. So I think we're going to skip that for now. But you guys have seen the customization that's on offer. Whether I do or not really is up to you. But I mean, there's not much on offer, to be honest. So I'll tell you what, we'll skip straight to the race and I will see you there. Okay, so here we are, back on Akina. I honestly have not got a clue what this bitch is called. All I know is that she fell in love. I'm not going to ruin the story for you. I'm not going to ruin the story for you. Just in case if you have watched it, I was going to give you a huge spoiler then, but I'm not going to do it. So, yeah. I mean, you guys know exactly what I was going to say if you've seen the series, so, yeah, it's alright. But, let's see how big of a difference these upgrades have really made, I guess. You can. Man, Move actually made a really good soundtrack for the Initial D series. Really did. I mean, I can tell straight off the bat, you know, it's not hovering around 130 kilometers per hour anymore. It's at 100 and, like, look at that, 160 already. Now, going to that corner is 159. That's pretty huge. And now I can't even shift properly. It's just, ugh. I don't even know what my shifting ratios are like. Ugh. Oh, that was poor, that was poor. Should I shift down? Yeah, I should. Yeah, I'm not even sure what my shifting ratios are anymore, so it's kind of a bit of guesswork, but yeah. Okay, shift down to 3. Okay, here we go. To be fair, the fact we're 140 meters, 150 almost. It says dividends for what the upgrades really do. I mean, look at that. That's a mad 130 so meters. I love that corner. I absolutely love that corner. I just ace it every time. I don't think there's been one moment where I've ever fucked up that corner. It's just I've got it right every time. Favorite corner. You. Okay, here we go. Sharp corner. Taken to 4. Controlling this R32. I'm not scared of you, Godzilla. I'm not scared of you. If you guys don't understand what that means, then you obviously don't know much about the GTRs. That's all I've got to say. Okay, so I think it was shifting about 132. Yeah. About 133 shifting gear 4. Gives you a nice shift into gear 5. But really, gear 5, you don't want to be in gear 5 unless you're on a straight. I mean, I found that to be a common theme with a lot of the cars in this game. You don't want to be shifting in, you don't want to be on low revs generally. You know, you want to be in high revs. If you're coming out of corners at low revs, chances are you're probably going to be caught up. But there, you want to be shifting up and shifting down. Oh no, that's poor. I love the sound it makes when you shift. It's so cool. It's so cool. I'm not sure if any of you guys actually saw the comment that Andreas left on one of the earlier episodes, but apparently they do full-on like championships, like MLG championships for this. Imagine attending one of them. That'd be so cool. It's a random note, but obviously, as you can tell, those upgrades made a huge difference. As you can tell, I mean, that was huge. That was a huge win. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Initial D Extreme Stage, please hit that like button. Subscribe somewhere like down there. Wouldn't it be down there? Yeah, subscribe somewhere down there, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.